Ugh. Okay. Let me check my level. Ah, okay. Grab my water. Does it do the thing here? Yes, it does! No! Please get used to that, because it's gonna keep happening. Hell yeah, ambition of the Illuminati! Listen, I have to give some backs. Phantasy Star is so cool. Yeah, this is when Phantasy Star meets anime, like for real, and I don't know if I like it. This one was online. It doesn't have any official servers anymore. There is a private server that somebody reverse engineered the entire fucking system, because there was no server-side code released for this. Clementine, I think, is the person's name, and it's the Clementine private server, right? I think. And they fucking reverse engineered this whole fucking game's server-side code, basically. And they run as far as I know, they were going through some trouble a while ago. I think they're back up. I don't know. But that's really impressive, and I guess shout-outs to them, because that's insane. It's universe. Yeah, okay, so the problem with this game, okay? This fucking game, YouTube doesn't even have a listing for this game. This is Phantasy Star Universe, subtitle, Ambition of the Illuminus, okay? This is apparently, as a kid, I had no fucking idea. It's fine to play it. The mechanics don't, like, suck. It's like Devil May Cry if Devil May Cry was, like, slower and less action-based, but had a good camera. Had a functional camera, you know? This is a fucking sequel to a game in which you saw that red-haired guy, right? In the fucking... This is the only Phantasy Star Universe game I had. I've been confused. I was confused my whole fucking life until it finally clicked. This is a sequel. This game is a sequel, right? Apparently, I don't know for sure, but to my understanding at this moment in time, there's a game that comes before this one where you play as the red-haired guy in that anime opening. And he has a whole fucking story and a whole fucking game in which a whole bunch of events take place, right? And then, this is the sequel game where you get to basically PSO it up. You create your own character, and you sit in the cuck chair in the corner while all the characters actually have, like, epilogue plot. That is this game's premise. This game doesn't even have a fucking listing on YouTube's list of games. Ambition of the Illuminati isn't real. The Illuminati is not real. You're imagining this. Wake up. Okay. Okay, what the hell is this? I explained. I did my best. It can be universe. I want to play it someday. Yo, hi, Webby. No, you don't. Yeah, I do. Well, I tried. Is the prequel online too? I don't know. I don't know anything about the prequel, except that allegedly it exists and you play as Ethan Weber in it. Was it single player only? I would assume it's single player because I think it's an RPG. I think it's just an RPG that follows Ethan Weber's story. And this is completely, okay, call this Phantasy Star Universe because it's not Phantasy Star Online. I don't think it has anything to do with the events of Phantasy Star prior to this. I can't, like, this is a completely different solar system or something. The bad guy is a completely different bad guy. I'm sure Dark Falls shows up because of course he would, but I don't think any of this has anything to do with anything we know. I still can't find any connections except castes exist. Castes and Newmans are still a thing, right? And then of course humans, and now we've got cat girls. At least they're not like obnoxiously cat girls. They're just weird fucking genetic mutants, which is the best kind of cat girl, really. The only acceptable cat girl is an unsettling mutant freak of biology. Let's see, what do I wanna... I was gonna let chat vote on it, but I don't want to waste a bunch of time, so I'm just gonna go with my favorites. Oh no, it has to load. Let's see. What does this change? Oh, it has to load it. We have real loading because I'm actually on disc, not OPL. Because I own this game for some reason. It's one of those bargain bin games. Ooh. Okay, so the interesting thing about casts... Actually, yeah, that's one thing that's different about casts than everybody else for some fucking reason. So if you choose a human, right? You get... Oh no, it really has to load every single... I got spoiled, dude. You got your face, which is just going to be like the texture on the face. I don't think it changes the physical... It's just the texture that kind of gives you the contour lines. Then you use the stick to choose how you want the face shape to go. So you can go like small eyes with sharp look or soft look, and then big eyes with soft look or sharp look. Just somewhere in the middle. I don't know. Which I kind of think this system is a little bit cool, but I don't know. There's pros and cons. The colors do end up looking a little bit bleached on the hair, I think. But that's okay, I don't really mind. Eyes get to choose pupil. You've got 6 options. Really fucking high. Bunch of eyebrow options. Eyelashes are kind of neat. I think that they provide... The fact that this is the shape of the face, and it's like a... It's not as distinct as you might want it to be, even though, like, at its most extremes, it's like, yeah, that's pretty distinct. But I really like how the texture on the eyelashes gives... That makes it, like, really, really look different. I like the texture work better. Humans get 2 ears. You can be a normal human, or you can be... Not sure if we should put you in the beast race category. I don't... Bunch of hairstyles. And here's what I mean by the colors looking a little bit bleached, is like... They're fine. The dark colors are fine, but I can't really get the saturation on a pastel. That's why it looks bleached to me, because I tend to like pastel colors, and the saturation on pastel is a little bit hard to pin. But honestly, that's fine. Bodysuit is the underclothes color. Skin color has a sliding bar, which I think is great. Everybody happy. Proportions. Okay. Up and down on girls is purely tits, and I think it's musculature for men. So you have a tit slider if you want, purely vertical. And then side to side is your other considerations. I don't know. This changes how thick you are if you slide along the bottom, but very subtly. So I'm not sure this slider is great for... oh, right, and this slider is height up here, so you can do whatever you want here. One problem I have with this system... I don't hate it, I think it's fine, and I prefer it to not having the option to be very tall. But if you make yourself like a huge, giant fucking person, you still move at the same speed of everybody else. So you kind of look like you're running in place. Or you can have the shoulders. The shoulders. Or the supermodel look, if you would prefer. In any case, that's the, oh right, and then you go next. The next customizations for humans, humans, beast, and Newmans all have the same customization I'm showing you, basically, just with slightly different options. And then you get to choose your basic outfit, which will be different depending on which race you choose, I think. Or you start on a different default, I think. Okay, so for the jacket, you get Brave's jacket in 5 colors for human. And then this is the Newman jacket, I think, in 5 colors. And this is the one that the Beast is wearing. So yeah, Beasts, Humans, and Newmans all get the same outfit choices and the same everything. They get the same voice types, too. You can pitch that. Pitch that up or down. You can be a chipmunk if you want. So you'll notice there's not an echo on that, but if you go over to casts, it's kind of interesting. One of the things that changes about casts in that second menu is the voice. Like, casts just have a completely different fucking system for some reason. You've got an echo on casts for some reason. Which is kind of interesting. I don't know. It's fine. I don't hate it or anything, it's just weird. It's just weird that casts are so different than everyone else. So those are all the human customization options. Newmans are different from humans because they get an extra bar in their customization menu that deals with their ears, and they have 3 weird ears. I guess humans also have a couple of ears, but like their ears are like the biggest feature. Their eyes are actually different though. They have different pupils. Maybe I'll make it lighter so you can see better. Humans have 6 also, but wait, is it? Yeah, they have this. They have this fucking no light reflecting off of their eyes. They've got the dead, soulless eyes. For some reason. You can tell she was a test tube baby. I don't know. And then beasts have... Obviously, they've got an ear slider that's got a bunch of different options on it. Where? Ears. Okay, they get 4 ears. So they've got these looking things. They got these looking things. They got these looking things, which is easiest to hide with the hair, so if I play Beast, I prefer them. And then these looking things, which are Chobit ears, I guess? I don't know. And their eyes are different. Significantly, I guess. It's not hard to see, I guess, against this color. They got the normal eyes, if you want normal eyes, but then they also get cat eyes. And then these weird eyes with like a saturated rim. Kind of looks like some kind of space thing. I don't know what to... And then these that have barely any fucking iris at all. Or pupil. All iris, no pupil. And then back to normal. So they've got a couple of weird eye options that are unique to beasts too. No tails. Not until you transform, anyway. So that's... Beasts, humans, and Newmans are basically on the same customization system, except for those features, as far as I remember. Do you get the... I don't remember if you get to choose what your mark is from the beginning for beasts, actually. Let me check the second menu real quick. Jacket, pants, shoe, voice, no. Prequel bread, poor bread. Olive is running around with a snake. Oh, she picks him up and moans, celebrating a successful kill. True. Moo Moo. Hey Moo Moo. You having a good time? Uh-huh. Yelling. She's really going off. I haven't yelled at her yet. Wouldn't be happening if I was there to tell her to drop the fucking snake! Time to quit your job and wrangle cat full time. The dream. They really should just let me work from home. Cool for PS2 customizations, honestly. Yeah, there's a lot. I really like this game. It's really... Now, Cast is super interesting. Cast has a completely different fucking menu. So it's even more when you get to Cast, right? Because obviously in Cast you've got... You can look like a human-ish girl if you want. You can have the anime girl face. You've got the 5 basic options of texture like all the other races do. But you also have this, and you've got a million fucking variations of robot face. And your hairstyle options completely change if you choose this. You don't have hair anymore, you've got like helmet and antenna customization for this face. So first off, I want to say, like, you can see it's ears for casts are also completely different. You don't have ears, you have fucking sensors. So your sensors can be those, they can be these. Actually, wait, let me get a different hairstyle. Where's my... Oh, it's head type. It's not hairstyle for cast, it's head type. So you have the normal hairstyle options. Just like every other person. When you have a regular face, you get to choose all 17 of these fucking hairstyle options. Let me go, this one looks like it's relatively out of the way. So, sensor 1 is actually goes around the back of the head if you've got a short enough hairstyle to see it. I guess they all do, but to like varying degrees. Maybe this one only cuts back to that far though. I know all of them don't go all the way around the back of the head. Like this one's just a front comm unit sort of looking thing. This one, you are an airplane. Your father was a normal man and your mother was a 750 shit. I can't think of any plane names off the top of my head today. I don't have a great interest in airliners. You can be an elf, I guess, if you really want to. You could be the cyber elf. I don't really know which one I like the best out of these. I usually guess I go with, like, this one, maybe. Maybe this one. I do wish there was an option to have, like, an even more low-profile one than these. This one's kind of low-profile, I guess. I don't know. But oh well. So if you go to face and you choose one of the robot faces, however, you don't have to deal with that shit. You don't get eyebrows, eyelashes, or ears. You get to change your eye color, but it's on a sliding scale like this now instead. And your head type changes to 14 options instead of 17 hairstyles, which are pretty cool. I really like them. Look, the classic. Another semi-looking classic, I don't know. These all have subcolors, I think. Kinda like that one, looking like the Knight of Gold out here. As a kid, I liked this one the best. I still like it. I don't know if I like it the best, but I don't know. Maybe I like it the best? Hover buns? Okay, we got some... These are the real space buns, I guess. Bird? Horns for some reason. Whatever the fuck is going on here, Mickey Mouse ears, handlebars. You got some handles to hold on to. Another classic, another classic! Smash! Hello, Reg. No, this is PSO. Fake clanker fuckers see a girl with seams and say smash. What? Fuck a toaster, you coward! I have 600 subs? Oh, wow. Huh, that number does keep going up. That's crazy. That's cool, I guess. I don't... Oh yeah, and then body color is not the same. Okay, so the face is kind of different. You can't really tell when you have one of these artificial faces on, so when you put the normal face on, it's easier to tell. Body color is also... For casts, it's a little bit different. You cannot... Unfortunately for cast lovers, you cannot participate in black girl magic if you are a robot. I don't make the rules. You can be relatively flesh-looking, or you can choose to be... I'm made out of fucking silicone. Straight up. Or some shade of purple in between. Purpley pink looking motherfucker. Blue? Pink? What did they mean by this? I mean, if Black Girl is magic, cast can't use magic, I guess. They were ahead of the trend? It's just the lore! I don't know. And then the proportion system is definitely the same as, whatever. Anyway. I don't know what I usually... Oh yeah, and the eyes are different. Here, let me make them bigger so it's easier to see the iris and pupil. So your color isn't quite as saturated as other races, but it's okay. Blue actually does pretty cool looking, I think. They have the most extreme looking, interesting difference of all the colors. It kind of tries to do that. It's interesting how their eyes use these colors, the color slider. And then you've got big, slightly smaller, and then just fill color, which is fine. I usually use this one because I don't know why, I just use this one. I don't remember which eyebrows I like the best. These are funny. I have a, What are you doing? Do you mind? Hey! Dummy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it. Whatever you're doing, knock it off. What did they mean by this? Well, the Knight of Gold Helmet has convinced me that Proof of Sword Saint is a 5-star Stories reference. I will not change my- That's fine. I think it's really cool, and I honestly, if you see the original aesthetic, I don't think that's that far-fetched, to be honest. Isn't Nagano super fucking popular? Like, I don't know, but isn't that shit like hella popular? I don't know which one of these looks the least there. It's kind of weird. I guess I usually actually... And then... I'm not gonna change the whatever. I think the hairstyle I liked was 13. Yep, there it is. Maybe I should go with the helmet though. It makes a lot of the cast armor look a lot less weird if you go with the, And then I don't know, for body color I have trouble choosing. Do we go with I'm definitely made out of plastic, or do we go with I'm definitely made out of whatever the fuck this is? It's not pale enough, but I kind of prefer flesh tones. Well, if you're gonna be a robot, you might as well look full head on like a robot, right? Yeah, we'll go with it. Which arms? I don't remember which arms sell for the most. Oh yeah, that's one exploit you can do, is that if you start as a cast, you start at a slight disadvantage to the other classes money-wise, because there's one piece of the outfits you optionally are allowed to select on the human, Newman, and Beast outfits that sells for a lot of money, right? You can just take it off immediately and sell it and have like cash. But all of the other starter equipment is like cheapo shit, right? And casts I don't think have an expensive starter thing, so they get that, they don't get the option to immediately. I really like the pauldron, but it's kind of weirdly floating there and a bit asymmetrical. I'm gonna go with the fingerless gloves meter. Torso isn't... Oh god, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot about all that shit. Alright, I'm gonna go with the torso that actually fucking covers shit. Jesus. Shorts. Tap dancing shoes. Tap dancing skirt. Ugh, the shorts on these are the longest, so I'm gonna go with them. And then instead of getting to use presets on every single article of clothing, casts choose a color scheme, and then every single piece of equipment they equip follows that color scheme. That you color scheme is like it's as inherent to you as the skin color. If you want to change it, you can't do it via clothing. You have to go to like the beauty salon to fundamentally change the aspect of your character itself, which is you're committing to a color scheme. I have a hard time choosing between big red and black, like so, because I like that. And I disliked this as a kid because if you choose red on a girl cast, some of the extra outfits, they're not red like this, they turn pink. So instead of that, as a kid, oftentimes I would go this shade of sub-red and have my main color be black instead, so I'm the edgier red and black. The much edgier version. I don't think I care so much. I'm not gonna wear the alternate outfits, so I'm just gonna go the default red and black. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, the echo's on all of them, so... Which one of these sounds the least annoying? I don't think you can turn the voice off, so you have to choose one that you don't mind hearing. I don't like that one. That one's a little weird. I don't know. What? I don't mind that one too bad. That one's funny though. I kind of like the one that goes This one's edgy though. Die. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh god.
Take this.
I'm gonna go with this one, I guess. Oh god.
I'm fine now.
Is that when you die? They've got the death sound effects? I don't think I care that much. Let's just go. How do I... Well, it's the funeral. I'll just... Alright. We've created our cuck. Let's go. Not participate in any story whatsoever for the entirety of this game. Oh my god. I forgot this happens every time. Mercifully, you can skip it. They play that every time.
Lies a sun orbited by 3 planets. The Goral system, a place inhabited by humans and races born of humans, Numans, beasts, and castes. For 500 years, there was war among the 4 races, a seemingly never-ending conflict. Then finally, an era of peace and prosperity that lasted 100 years. But the peace was shattered by the arrival of the Seed. As one crisis leads to another, destruction now threatens to engulf the Goral system. Maiden! Maiden, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Did you see something ominous again?
Yes. Another seed invasion. They come yet once again.
Then we must put our countermeasures in place.
It's not just the seed.
What?
Our entire civilization is at stake.
What do you mean?
Our races will fight again. Our cities destroyed. And then, afterward, I see many people will be dead. Nothing but dust.
Oops, I forgot.
How can this be?
The end of the world is approaching. We don't have much time.
The end of the worlds?
We must figure out a way to save as many people as we can. Ethan.
That meant something to somebody that played the previous game, I think. Oh god, the loading. Goofy looking bitch. YouTube does not want me to spread anti-Newman propaganda. You're gonna have to come up with some creative, preschool-friendly ways to say these things that you want to say. You'll have to make sure a toddler can understand it, but the AI cannot. You can continue to a tutorial to learn about the basics of how to play in story mode. Do you want to access the mission tutorial now? You can select the PM functions, then talk on your partner machine. I guess since we're investigating the game, I don't remember what this is, so I'm gonna do the tutorial. Hey, Moo. What a good Moo. Merc all Nooms. Oh, that was easy. There you go. Your room and lobbies. Congratulations on joining the Guardians! That's your whole backstory, that's your entire premise. That's it. That's you in a nutshell. A private room is assigned to each Guardian. This is your room. A partner machine like myself can be found in each room. We are here to lend support to our roommates. Your Guardian's new member training session is today. If you exit this room, you will find yourself on the first floor of I keep calling it Cycles City. I may accidentally keep calling it that. Is it Sliez or Cliez? I'm calling it Cyclist City. It's walkable, it's cyclable, there's no cars allowed. Please meet your instructor there. Uh-huh. Oh, it auto-tracks you out there. Man, I wanted to unequip my shit so I could sell it. I'm calling it Yes City. Cliez. Sure. Oh, it's Lou. Uh-huh, it's me. It's Lou. There's no need for pleasantries. I love casts. They're just as autistic as I am. Please head to the Guardian's headquarters for your briefing. I will explain the various parts of City to you. This will assist you in your acclimation. Uh-huh. I walk faster than her. Oh, but somehow... I see. The residential area of Guardian's Colony contains many cities. They are similar, this is lore, by the way. They are similar in structure to City. Here, the top level contains Guardian's headquarters. There are 4 other levels that expand below. This is the first floor central table. You can access the residences from here. It is also used as a meeting place by Guardians, and it's a park. It's got a fountain, it's got some palm trees, it's very nice. Next, I will explain the second floor. The second floor is a shopping mall. Prepare yourself for missions by stocking up here. The third floor is also a shopping mall, if I remember correctly. There are 6 shops on the second floor. You got your materials people, I think. And then you got your weapons people, and you got the blue people or the armor people. You can tell because items is green, weapons is orange, and armor is blue. Wow, that sounds familiar. This is an interesting aspect of the lore. GRM, Yome, and Tenora Works are brands, right? I don't know what it means, but every fucking thing in this game has like a brand, like there's a manufacturer associated with it, so you can actually have national pride and only buy shit that Tenora Works made if you want to be a Motubian. On the east side, for room decorations, weapon upgrades, synthesis, I don't know anything about. There's some shit you can only get via synthesizing a board or whatever, and it's really fucking hassle, pain in the ass. I just want to get a couple of, I think the gun's called Baduki Magana, and after that I'm fine, because they go pew-pew. Synthesizing, upgrading weapons, blah blah blah. However, you can only upgrade Kubara weapons not made by a major manufacturer. Oh yeah, you've got to go to the actual manufacturers to get upgrades on certain things that are manufactured by that manufacturer. Or something. I don't know. I'm not paying attention to the tutorial, even though I opted into it. The fact that it lets you opt out of the tutorial is very nice. I'm not mad because I walked into this on purpose, myself. This is my fault. Shop, for those concerned with physical appearance. You don't need to worry about that yet. Okay. 3 shops in the shopping mall on the 3rd floor. Got your humie stuff for makeovers and clothing, and then you've got your parts shop there. A variety of parts for casts. The clothes shop sells clothes for humans, Newmans, and beasts. You can change hairstyle, hair color, skin color at the makeover shop. They do modifications on casts too for some reason. It's weird. Honestly, the cast shop should be a bit like it should be casts only. We need to. They should have all of the stuff in there for casts. And casts should not have to go to the disgusting fleshies makeup shop. I think this is fair. Oh yeah, there's a club on the other side. Like, they don't even tell you. There's a fucking bar over there. There's nobody in it. There's just a fucking bar. So, it's like a place you're supposed to have been able to go hang out if you had online, during the online portion. 4th floor is the PPT spaceport. Travel destinations inside outside the colony. Use this facility often as you carry out your duties. This is the airport, spaceport. 4th floor, PPT spaceport. You can travel to Parum, Noyadiz, and Moatub on that side, and then the other side's the fucking shuttle. Each of the planets has a lobby. Parum's Holt City, Noyadiz's Otoku City, and Moatub's Dagora City act as lobby areas, and you can travel to each of them from the gates on the west side. There are travel restrictions until you progress in the story, though, so be prepared. And over here we've got the linear line, which is the fucking... it's the monorail that takes you inside Guardian's colony. You get on the train, you go to missions. There's not actually any other places you can go in the colony. It's all missions. Otaku City, huh? Yeah! This concludes the tutorial for this step. Do you want to go to the next step? Do we want to go to the tutorial for the next step? Maybe I'll learn something I don't know, because I've always skipped this. 20 minutes making her robot. How much time will it take her robot to die? Well, you see, probably won't. I don't know. This game has a camera that works. It's not really, like, super high action, though. It's way easier to sandbag in this game. Like, I don't think it's difficult. It's also more level-based, so it's, like, just don't go in anywhere you don't have the level for already. Oops. Punctual as usual. Is this the new trainee? Here we are, Mobile Defense Force. Welcome to the Guardians. My name is Mina. I am the receptionist. If there's ever anything I can help you with, please do not hesitate to ask. Is there anything you would like to know about? The Guardians as an organization. They are the largest private security company in the system. We strive to provide security and peace of mind to everyone, from individuals to organizations. We are here to protect the future of the system, one person at a time. Current events. Heard of the Seed yet? Who hasn't? They recently invaded our system. While why they are here is still unknown. Dumb. Just fucking, you know, dumb animal. Swimming through the sea of space, eating shit. We are dealing with daily reports of seed fall. We're very short-handed. We've been looking for promising new recruits. Please do your best. Alright, thanks. Guardians can undertake what are called special missions. When you wish to undertake a special mission, please come talk to me. Story missions. You can receive story missions from Mina on the 5th floor. As you complete story missions in story mode, the game advances and various elements are unlocked. I think that covers everything. Thank you for your help, Mina. No problem at all. This is my job, you know. If there's ever anything I can help you with, please let me know. The type select counter is on the other side. Please proceed. This is where you change your class, I think. Type select counter for selecting your combat type. Please explain the type selection system. Here are the basics. Type select. Types support combat for individual guardians. Each type supports a style of combat, so you choose the type that best fits your style. Different types can use different weapons and you will receive boosts to enhance preferred ones. You can change your type at any time. So rather than being like race and class, like PSO has race, class, and then certain weapons are locked to each, you know, like faux mar, faux marl, faux new, faux neural. This one has, you get to choose your race, and then that doesn't fucking matter at all. There might be some minor stat things that affects, but I'm not actually sure. You select your type, you just select your class now, and that dictates what weapons you get to pick, and it's like, this greater customization flexibility is something I think is nice, like objectively probably, but damn I like PSO and I think its system is neat, so I kind of feel like, but it's okay, it's fine. We're PSU now. You can change your type at any time by coming here and paying a fee according to your current level. That's also, like, you can just fucking quit if you don't like you can just switch your class if you want for a fee. That's, I don't know, I think it's fine. Levels and mission points. Performing well in trials and earning mission points will gain levels in your current type, and your type limits will rise. Those upgrades will remain even if you decide to change types later, so you can't actually do all max on one character if you want. Alright, is that it? Did we live? This concludes the tutorial. Oh, there's another one? Okay. Might as well. We will go on a mission. There's a tutorial mission? What the fuck? I just skipped the tutorial. You know, what's waiting for us at the end of the tutorial, really? We will use the linear line to get to the starting point for this mission. We will form a party before starting the mission. Oh. If you are alone, or if you are the leader of a party, you can invite players who are not part of a party to join you. There are 2 ways to invite them to your party. Walk up to them directly, or use the partner card. You can give people your business card in this game, too. Blue has joined the party without your consent. Preparations are complete, let's go. The Gimneal arms are a little bit weird looking, I don't know. Or, not the Gimneal, the, little higher levels of risk, responsibilities of the Mobile Defense Force. For each mission, you must first travel to the mission starting point, work your way towards the mission objective. There are a wide variety of missions, but most will entail combat with hostiles. When you enter the gate, you will find yourself at the linear line platform mission counter. Please select the mission Seed, Form, Purge. Oh. There are multiple missions, flyer bases, linear line platforms, guardian reception branches, blah blah blah. Anyway, you gotta go find... There's a lot of different missions out there and you have to go find... Oh yeah, and new missions keep getting unlocked depending on story progress, so you gotta keep checking around all the counters. There is not one condensed place where you can quick travel to every mission in the game. You have to know what planet it's on and which facility offers which missions, and the game is finite, so I sort of don't have too much of a problem with that, I guess. Mission prerequisites, abandoning missions. Selecting a mission. Select a mission to view it. Only the mission leader, or only the party leader can do this. Prerequisites, listed in the information window. And only the party leader can abandon a current mission by using their leader powers, and everyone gets transported back to the lobby. Okay, I think that's everything. Keep in mind, you cannot start the mission without me in your party. Go to the... Wait, we can just kick her out of our party? Are we allowed to do that? Does the tutorial let you fuck up? And then you have to put her back in? Has she given us the party card yet? We can just leave the counter? Hang on, I gotta know. Oh my god. Oh? Is this like a bonus scene? Is something wrong? Our mission today is... Oh, she doesn't let you. I don't even know why she said, I have to be in the party if you want to start the mission, because you try to fucking leave and kick her out of the party, and she's like, excuse me? That's not what we're supposed to be doing. Actually. Okay, thank you. Cast. My cast companion. I'm so sleepy I can fucking stay awake all night. Yeah, don't you hate that? Now let me guess, Italy? No, this is in space! What? Nintendo Direct? Hi, Inky! It sucked? Damn. You're good in your work. Goes without saying, right? It was Nintendo after all. Ugh. The only thing I liked was Pac-Man. I didn't see it. You can only get your equipment serviced at the manufacturer for upgrades. I don't remember how it works. This is the field for today's mission. Our objective is to eliminate the creatures who have taken over the corridors ahead. The right to repair nightmare. I think you can repair... you can buy these equipments anywhere, and you can probably, if they broke, if that was a mechanic in the game, I assume you'd be able to fix them wherever. It's just... I think the implication is that the manufacturer is the one that has the fucking... the schematics. Which, yes, you're right, is a right to repair nightmare. But maybe it's that they have the newest technology that's specialized for these devices or something. I don't know. I will end explanation for now. Try returning to the city and activating the checkpoint. When you are ready to proceed, report back to me. Oh, I missed the first thing she said. I'm supposed to go back to the city and activate the checkpoint or something? Ah! Otaku City. This looks like Wall-E before everyone cancel mission and go back to the... I don't know what she told me to do, so I'm just gonna do this, and if she says, actually, we're supposed to be doing a mission right now, I'm gonna throw a wall-eyed fit. Looks like Wall-E before everyone got fat. Oh, she is doing it, isn't she? I thought she said go back, activate the checkpoint. Oh. Do not cancel missions without my authorization. Follow orders or else there will be oh shit! Please return and accept the missions again. Uh-huh. I like this dialogue. I like that there's actually different dialogue. That's funny. I don't remember what it is she wanted me to do. I'll just do whatever. How do I swap the shit? Okay, that's the button that swaps the shit. This. Tell me what I'm supposed to do again? Seed forms have taken over the area beyond this door. Prepare yourself for combat. Action palette switch. I understand how to do all that shit. Exact attacks? What? 3 strikes, timing, critical attacks that do more damage if you time them right. Yes. Exact counterattacks. By equipping a line shield, you can sometimes completely avoid taking damage from an enemy. If you block an enemy attack and then perform a striking attack with the right timing, you can skip the blocking animation and attack right away with the exact counterattack. Okay. I think so. I think my weapons are good. Let me go. Photons! Oh god. Learning photon arts are from Technic discs. I don't think I have any right- oh no, wait, they start you out with the upward triangle, I think. Photon points are your bullets, basically. Skills and striking weapons, you can use the skill on a striking weapon with the triangle button, and every 10 levels it gains a new animation, I think, that it tacks onto the end of the combo. Bullets and ranged weapons are elementally swap-outable very easily, but other weapons you have to bake the element into the weapon. Technics and magic, I don't care about magic. I hate magic. This is on the screen, you can read it if you want to, but I'm a cast and I don't care about magic. She gave me a disc! Wait a minute, don't you start with that even if you don't do the tutorial? Okay. So I'm probably not going to do this. I will for the sake of the tutorial. They might want me to do this. I'm gonna go to Saber. Link Photon Art. Oh, I had Spinning Strike and now it's Rising Strike. I see. An acrobatic series of attacks. A quick pair of slashes that knock the enemy upwards. I don't know if I like Rising Strike. This is the only bladed weapon I have, so we'll try both of them though. Eliminate all of the creatures in the access corridors in the next 2 blocks, and if you accomplish the objective, you receive a reward according to your individual performance. Trials, completing trials! Trial start, fulfill the requirements is your objective. Completing a trial by fulfilling the requirements and you receive a reward. If you fail the trial, you will fail something. Most cases the mission just ends and you gotta do it again. What? No, thank you! Alright. Let's, swap, I guess. Now, they added strafing and targeting, which is very nice. R1 for shoot, so it's just like Devil May Cry. That's not the attack, okay. Ah. I don't think I like that one. Let's swap out to a different one. So that's Spinning Strike. I don't know if I want to level it up. We'll look at what Rising Strike looks like now. Ooh! What happened? Oh. Hello? Oh, I forgot. Lock-on only works when you're on physical weapons on this one. Okay. So, if you're locked on, I don't know how to describe it. Don't kill these guys, Lou, I gotta explain something. So, strafing, when you're in physical weapon mode, you'll strafe like this, but if you switch to shooting a gun, you do not target anymore. You face straight forward, so you're gonna be doing a lot of your own aiming by strafing side to side, but facing one direction. This is definitely less action-packed of a video game. I think the combat's up from PSO, definitely, though. But there's something about PSO that I still kind of like, despite this. What button? It's this button. That's not blocked off, okay. But I want to get... Whoa. Different combo thing. I don't think it matters quite as much. Oh man, my money! No, let me pick up the money! I can't move! Help! My money! No! I can't believe Lou picked up my money in the cutscene. Continue, end the mission. Okay. Oh, my money! No! How could you do this to me?
You have exceeded my expectations.
I got 30 money and 1 mission point. Yay, I did the tutorial, congratulations. There is no friendly fire, so your companion is just a phantom. It's nice that there's no friendly fire, really. Oh shit. Let me check. This game is mostly... This is like a visual novel with the pretense of actual gameplay stapled on. Oh, the screen on the printer! Do you want me to go look at that? Wait, basic training. Next, you will be taking part in actual missions. During field training, it appears your next instructor is waiting for you. When you are ready, please go and receive your mission from Mina on the 5th floor of the Guardian Colony. Good work. Goodbye. Congratulations, you did it. Story mission, The Masked Girl. You can access the tutorial again from your partner machine in your room, so if you ever have trouble, please go to review it there. Uh-oh. Oh! Very scared for a moment there. Hang on. Oh god. Okay, it's Agriel, I see. Yeah, I don't know, these are... What does the default... Ooh, I like that. Okay. Escaped from the fingerless gloves meter. I should put this on OPL though, probably, because... I mean, I guess I've gotten spoiled on loading, but also this is loading kind of weird, and I'm not sure why. I don't remember it hanging quite as much, and I wonder if my disc has taken damage in the years. Ooh, a save point. Slot 1, yes. Just want to make sure we do not have to do the tutorial again. Although we wouldn't have to anyway. But they gave me a free fucking Technic disc. Speaking of which, you can... If it's linked, you can't. But if it's not, you can return it to a disc and then sell it. Which, I think... I'm gonna unlink Rising Strike because I don't really care about it very much. Will I have the money? God, the sand no. Sedan no. No. I'm gonna unlink the fucking bullet to it also because I don't really care. I like Burning Shot. I'm gonna keep Burning Shot. But I'm gonna warn you, the only reason I like it is because it's red. I do things based solely visually in this game, so I don't think it... I don't think there's much, I'm sure there's a challenge here, but I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's a game. There's probably a level you have to be at before certain things are viable. I think they sell discs at... Oh yeah, and that's another thing I wanted to show. Because I think it's pretty cool. The line shield got mentioned, right? By Lou. If you look closely... Well, you don't even have to look closely. You see those fucking words across my character's chest? That's the line shield. If you go into your shit, right? And you unequip your line shield, the glyphs on your body disappear. Because it's implicitly... I think this is incredibly cool fucking design. And, like, mixing with lore. That photon shields are literally, like, barriers that are built into your fucking clothing or parts or whatever. That just kind of sit on your body like that. I think that's really cool. I like that a lot. Honestly, very sick. The color is also dependent on what element it is. So that's a default element line shield, and if you want to fashion max like me, you can this is the only reason I know about synthesis is because I wanted those glyphs but yellow, and so you can bake electric element into your line shield and it will turn yellow. They might actually sell it by default.
Can I help you?
What do you got? Do you have the knife? Oh, it's got a Badookie had, but... Oga's not the one. What is it? I don't think Be is the one either. It's Magana, right? Well, I'll look into that shit later. Right now, I just need a fucking... Ugh. Okay, A, I need to sell some shit, right? No! I wish it would let you unequip it right here in the menu. I'm selling my escape doll. I don't care. Spinning Strike, Rising Strike, Barada... Yeah, okay, I don't really care about Spinning Strike or Rising Strike, even though it's really fucking cheap. Or the Ice Bullet. I'm not gonna be using my damage traps because I don't know how to use damage traps, really. Photon Charge is probably useful for a while, so I will keep that. Agrill Arms, did not care. Epicarial Legs, did not care. Photon, Kubara Wood, Sonic and Tails. Oh, I forgot. I forgot about that, right. Okay. We'll be put back in our room eventually. They'll just put us back in there. This stuff becomes more common later, but early game rare elements like that are good money. Okay.
Can I help you?
Yes, I want 1 dagger, please. Actually, I don't want the dagger, I want the knife. Because it's green. And then... I shouldn't bust all my money now, I'm just gonna get... I'll wait. I'll just get it.
Please come again.
Naturally. So instead of that shit, I want dagger. Do you sell Technic discs?
Hey there.
He does.
You want something?
I don't think he has the right one. He's only got Shunba. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, we'll take it. Also want plasma shot. Please! Twin plasma. Twin burn. Dark hit, rising hit, grav hit. Wonder what grav is even good for. Like, these inflict big status. That one just is expensive for some reason, despite being ground. Here are all of the spells. You may notice, you may recognize some of them. Got Ra Megid now, what the fuck? Yosen Shiki. I will take a burning hit, a plasma hit. You know what? Yeah, a grav hit.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go look at the line shields, but I probably won't be able to afford any. What the fuck is that noise? Uh-oh, hang on. Okay, hang on. Something bad has happened. I need to be back in a few. Oh my god. Something unfortunate happened with the 3D printer. I think, well, it must be that filament, I guess. Hang on. Man, what a... Oh boy, what a bummer. Aw, Raj is keeping the chat alive all by his lonesome. Thank you, Raj. Alright. I can't remember what I was doing. Shit. Line shield, I think, maybe? Yeah, that's weapons. Let's go see if they've got a line shield in color.
Greetings. What can I help you with?
Ooh, it's fire, earth. They do, but I can't wear it right now because I need more defense. I can't afford it though. It only has an arm slot though. Who has more? Oh, you have more. Oh yeah, B rank will have 2. Terraline. Well, for the time being, I will go ahead and buy it. We'll equip it
Thank you.
when we have the ability to.
Hi there. Come again.
Those are units. What does it have? It has an arm slot.
Hi there. What'll it be?
Arm slot. 14. I don't know how I feel about that accuracy. Body slot. Of course. Wait, hang on. No? Oh, well, oh yeah, I can if I get the slot for it.
Come
Okay.
again.
Is this game's gameplay bad, or are you guys mad about the lore? It's you know what? I've got my shopping done. Let's go play the first story mission. Sorry for the delay. The fucking printer exploded. Oh yeah, makeup places, go look at them in a minute, but I do want to show you. They don't tell you about it. That says club. Oh, that's another thing I like about this game, and PSO generally, is that it's got its own fucking font. Everything's written in English, but it's in a cipher, right? Can you dance on this one? I think so, but I don't know how to access it via, I don't know how to access it via... No. There's definitely things you can do, but I think only if you have a keyboard, or only if you're actually an online play version. The UI slaps. I really like it. I really like it. You can sit at least. If you get close to a seat, you can sit down. You can hit the triangle button to have a slightly different pose while sitting. That's about it. Oh yeah, and when you move the camera like this, if you're trying to look in that direction, your character will tilt their head to go look in that direction, and if you try to see in this other direction, your character will slowly move their head to kind of look where your camera is showing what you can see. It's a little bit weird though. So, you will frequently be seeing the back of your character's head due to this system. How could this game possibly be bad? It's, I don't know if it's bad, it's just... without context, and the fact that you're always sitting in the cuck chair, it's confusing. And, I'm gonna go start the mission. I'm gonna go start the mission and maybe you'll understand. Hang on. It'll be fine. It's fine. Oh, there it is. I knew that was somewhere. I think it does a lot of things right, and I think atmospherically it's incredibly comfy. Guardians, here you can take the missions. Okay, so we're gonna do the first story mission. I can't wait. Alright, MK, are you ready for this? I'm gonna do everything on C difficulty so we can just enjoy the plot, I guess. Months have passed in the Garhal system since the offensive on the Hive. While the seed numbers have dwindled, the threat still lingers. A search for another hive is being conducted by the Alliance military and a group of astronomers. The Guardians, in the meantime, are busy dealing with the remaining seed. I'm letting this play one more time because I don't remember if you were here for the first one. Don't skip! I saw it! Okay. I don't want to see it again. The game really wants you to see it again.
In a faraway galaxy lies a sun
Wait a minute.
orbited by 3 planets. The Garhal system.
I thought we already
inhabited by humans and races
Did we already
born of
get this?
humans,
Is there something different about it this time?
Numens, beasts, and castes. For 500 years, there was
I'm a little
war
bit
among
scared
the
to
4
skip this
races,
one because I don't know if
a
something
seemingly
extra happens at the end of it
never-ending
that's different.
Then finally, an era of peace and prosperity that lasted 100 years. But the peace was
but I
shattered
will
by the
comment on like
arrival of the
500
seed.
fucking
As
years
one
of war?
crisis
Are you
leads to
serious?
another,
Like constant
destruction
war?
now threatens to engulf the
What?
Garhal system.
Who wrote this? Maybe they just mean like for 500 years we've fucking hated each other and now we're... It's not world peace achieved, but it's general world peace
Maiden.
achieved.
Maiden, are you all right?
I'm like, okay, yeah, I guess
I'm
so.
fine.
Did you see something ominous again?
Yes. Another seed invasion. They come yet once again.
Then we must put our countermeasures in place.
What are
It's
all
not
these
just the
people
seed.
wearing?
What?
You know what?
Our entire
What they're wearing
civilization
would...
is at stake.
Well, it wouldn't be fine, but this guy's haircut
What do you mean?
doesn't
Our
make
races
it
will
better.
fight again. Our cities destroyed.
Not with that hat.
And then afterward, I see many people will be dead. Nothing but dust.
How can this be?
The end of the world is approaching. We don't have much time. We must figure out a way to save as many people as we can.
That war was personal, just fun at one point. Oh, right. Okay, you're right. Yeah, true. Okay, it's. To be fair, I think there's some interesting subtext about castes and their position. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I was afraid I don't want to skip this. We do get some, like, they touch very briefly on some shit about the interracial tensions. Oh no. Hey, look, it's Monster Hunter. Very nice of those stampeding birds to not hit us. Oh god. No, we have to save that bird! He's chicken nuggets for a whole civilization, you fiend! Damn. Yeah, not a single one of those birds would not have done a 180. Oh, they got fishtail. That's cute.
Wow, that was fast. Great job, Laya.
No sweat.
You've got an incoming assignment from Guardian's headquarters.
Yeah, we're trying to farm
You don't
these
say.
weird fish
What's the assignment?
ostriches, please.
You have been assigned to instruct a new graduate.
Are they?
Head back to the
Are they?
Guardian's colony immediately.
They look like plucked chicken.
Will do.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that's some farmer's fucking herd of chicken McNuggets, because they were very fine being around Laya, and that's how I'm gonna justify that shit. Wait, she's just gonna turn her back on that body? Anyway, welcome to the Guardians. Chilling, thinking about toasters. How could this game possibly? The gameplay isn't as good as PSO. It's... the bar wasn't high. There's something about PSO that this game doesn't have anymore, and that makes me a little bit sad. But it does some interesting things with the combat. It's cool that you level up the spells by actually using them rather than relying on random drops. Yes, I'm so ready. You guys should help me beat PSO. Oh, sure. We can just do regular hard for government missions? Absolutely. They really liked this intro, yes. I don't want to see it again. That war was personal. I was about to make the same monster. It's tied. The brain cell works! Good. It's nice to know that that brain cell is doing work. Is that minigun? Recharge like a pump action shotgun and shoots lasers. You see, we live in space now! Welcome to the Guardians. You're a new recruit. I definitely am. I'm wearing my pajamas. Let's go. I gotta make some money so I can buy some real gear. I verified your license. Today you'll be field training on Noidais. I hate Noidais. It has the worst fucking... Their maps are the most confusing, so I do hate working on Noidais even if I'm a fucking weeb. Investigate the seed infection in the Mizuraki CD. Okay. Your instructor will be Laya Martinez. She's Laya Martinez. Okay. Very strict. Be careful. May the holy light guide you. Who did you say was strict? Is that an insult or something? Damn, lady, put a shirt on. Laya. You ought to take a good look around before you start talking smack about other people. She an edgy bitch. I wasn't talking, it's just I'll let it slide. See, I hate her. Like this, I fucking hate her. She's such a bitch. Fuck this, and she's the main character. You're not the main character, she's the main character. That's my only fucking problem. Why can't we have a main character that doesn't suck? You've got some nerve keeping your instructor waiting. Bitch, I was at the counter and you walked up after me. You'll have some explaining to do. Uh-huh. Whatever, cat girl. Pump action rock. No, it was shooting rockets. It's a pump action rocket minigun. Okay, the future. Robot girls, weird ass weapons. We got robot guys too. In fact, we just got robots, which is the coolest part of the future. Fuck this genetic cat girl shit. Oh god. Is that you, Laya? Oh, it's you. A character I would know if I'd played the first game probably. It's been ages. Tonio, it's been a while, hasn't it? Flying solo today. Leo started his long vacation. Did he die? What? I haven't been able to catch a break. I'm sure Leo's alive. That's rough. Give Leo my regards. Get ready. That's right. You've had a thing for Leo for a while now, haven't you? But as a husband and a dad, he's kinda off limits, ain't he? This fucking exposition dump, but also, what's wrong with this bitch? You'd better watch it. I don't know who, like, if what he's saying is real, she a homewrecker and I hate her. But if he's just saying some fucking wild shit for no fucking reason, gross, shut up, you little fucking punk. Tonio Rima. He may look like a little brat, but he's older than I am. And also, he's a 10,000-year-old dragon and a cat boy. All right, I hate him twice as much as her. Who you calling old, Andy? You, punk. Lia's your instructor. You've got my sympathies. Are you looking to get knocked out? Professor Tom Rain for a while. Tom Rain. Nothing ever happens. It's pretty dull. It's our job to make sure nothing happens. Yes. You'd better stay out of trouble. Don't go doing something stupid like that idiot Ethan. Even if you're kidding, you know that ain't funny. You're taking sides with a wanted man? Well, I don't believe what they're saying. I think the media lies. There's no way Ethan would really try to kill the president! We're gonna figure some other— I'm sure there were extenuating circumstances for why he tried to kill the president, is what I'm hearing. It's got nothing to do— this is— you know what? I didn't realize how— this is it's got nothing to do with circumstances. Ethan's an attempted murderer. That's all there is to it. She's got a personal angle in this, by the way. Can't just ignore the facts, Tonio. I don't know when we find that out, though. Hang on. Well, then, we're off. All right. If only political discourse actually ended this way. All right, we're going now. Okay, have a safe trip. Okay, bye, bye. That's not how that would end. I think that, like, the first half of that conversation is really weird, and then the second half it's kind of like, oh, this feels like an actual conversation, and I know I'm missing something, but it's okay. It's, like, decently second half of a conversation, so I don't mind it, I guess. I just think it's really funny to describe this game as the game where you're sitting in the cuck chair, because it really is about all these other characters that you don't know and who have a history that was an entire previous game that I didn't even know existed! Alright, we're investigating seed situation in Mizuraki City for today's training. Determine an infection point by using your goggles. This never happens again. They do not make you do this. You can if you want to, but you don't have to. Oops. I'm gonna just kind of put those— if you want to read that, you can pause it. 5 infected plants with colors different than other plants. So rather than the plant actually having a different color, it just kind of glows purple. Aaron, can't you slacking off? You're gonna lose points, she says as she goes with her fucking animation. This talking animation is really weird. Teeth chattering. If we run into any trouble, I'll cover you. Okay, let's go find these plants. Oh, right. That reminds me. Nope. Shit. Okay, I'm being hasty. And I think— I don't remember— burning hit. Let's do grav hit. Whoa! Okay, I don't remember where all of the infection points are. Okay, you can shoot from this, but there we go. Oh, that's reversed. Okay. There's definitely a plant somewhere around here I'm supposed to look at with that. I can't remember if it has an overworld thing or you're supposed to just know somehow. Well. Ew. Bit chunky. Quit buffing people! Oh, there it is. I don't even know why I have to identify with the you could see it's on fucking fire! It even sounds like it's on fire. Shit! Ooh. I should have chosen a different voice, I don't know. Bit high-pitched. No, that's the end of the stage. Oh. Maybe that's why I prefer guns, is I don't have to hear the, grunts of exertion. What was that noise? Brad. I guess they want you to come over here and fight it, because there's another fucking plant here. Oh, whoa, whoa. Look at him. My favorite part about being Latino in English streams is I can say the end without a single consequence. If you start trouble, there will be consequences. The whole Google mechanic, or Google's mechanic, the whole goggles mechanics is never used again, or specifically looking for plants. Hold on to the answer, BRB. Okay. I will remember that. I'm very fond of my rifle. Shit. Get his ass. If MK gets back before the end of the mission, I will definitely be able to showcase the thing. But it'll be fine, because, like, the way you use the goggles still exists, it's just... Hey! What do you think you're doing? Don't distract me! These things shoot back, Brett! Don't distract me! I hate getting frozen. I mean, who doesn't? Alright, so we gotta look at the plant. Card key, open the door. Pretty sure we already got that plant. He's back! Okay, so the goggles mechanic is used again, not for plants. I think there might be a single other mission where it's used to identify shit like these plants, but I can't remember. It is used for something. You see that kind of sparkling red bubble there? That's the actual reticle that you need to, like, mouse over or get close to get the thing to identify what's going on. Which I've already scanned this plant, so it's not doing it. This is the one in the middle of the stage. But, it'll show, hang on, other... I don't think there's anything else around here that shows that. There'll probably be a tutorial for it when it shows up, but you can also identify traps that way, which is pretty helpful in some... oh, actually they give you that fucking tutorial at the end of this mission. It is actually... That's what you're gonna be using it for more than story mission shit like this. But I don't think most missions have you going into your goggles looking for shit.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I think there's a couple of missions that'll preface with like, there's a lot of traps here, and so it's useful for those maybe? Probably. But largely you don't really scan a whole ton of shit with your goggles, which is... I mean... I could imagine it being very clunky, and they decided we're just not gonna fuck with it too much because it's a little clunky. Can you scan enemies for weaknesses? I don't think so. Maybe? I don't know. I think you just have to know. A dead body! Oh. No, she's alive. Probably. Hey, bread. Looking like bread. There wasn't anything about rescuing victims in the training briefing. Affiliated with the Communion of Gurhal. She's breathing and gyrating a little. I'll teach you one thing. In a case like this, do not remove her mask. Removing the mask of a member of the Communion of Gurhal is seen as blasphemy towards the holy light. They cause enough of a stink as it is. Uh-huh. Yo, Daijobu. Your guardians? Uh-huh. We're here conducting an investigation. Where the hell you... She's from the Communion of Gurhal. What's your name? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This fucking thought bubble shit. We'll bring her to the Guardian's base. This will be perfect for your field training. I do have to say that the text bubbles and the speech boxes and things used in these cutscenes seem to be the ones that you actually use when you're in online play, typing and stuff. I think you can do a thought bubble like that as like a special command or something, but I'm not 100% sure, but it do seem this way. Here we have... I don't want to just... you know, it's... You know what you're looking at. Why did you say... You could have... This is another reason I hate Laia. Of all the fucking insults, this guy was just such an easy target. Like, there were so many. You could have been so creative. You could have chosen anything. You could have done so fucking much with this Laia, and she chooses pink head... Good fucking job, Laia. What did you call me? And the fact that he's upset by this, that's probably the There's no way that's not the You know what? He's insulted by her lack of creativity. After all the shit he's heard, looking like he looks, there's no fucking way he's not just absolutely fucking insulted by the lack of effort she put in. Oh my god. Holy shit, is he allowed to say that? Oh my god! Whoa! Okay, that one's a little better. Oh, why does he start doing the thing? These animations are also available to you, I think, in online play if you would like to... if you'd like to start... I don't know what that motion is. I don't even know what to describe that motion as. I don't want to describe that one either. Damn. Damn, Laia. The Vol brothers from Tylor's gang. Haven't you heard of us? No. Apologize now and we might let you go. I'm just back there. I'm just standing back here. Just, you know, I'm here, I guess. Brilliant fucking beautiful cutscenes of Phantasy Star Universe. Let me get the fuck out of here for a second, actually. Hey, never mind, he punches me. Oh god, he has fireballs. Oh, he heals. I'm out of bullets. Oh, did she kill the other guy already? Damn, good. Might actually be decent. What the fuck? He's never lived long enough to do that before. I'm sandbagging a bit. Hang on. I'm gonna let her figure it out, because, I ran out of bullets and I don't like getting close. Ooh, can I have that? Yay! It gives you enough time to pick up the things they drop. That's nice. Isn't that nice, bread? Bread. Why are you using my phone as a pillow? Is it warm? Alright. Oh. What is this animation? You know what, to be fair, all of the extra animations in PSO are also kind of funny looking, so maybe this is totally on brand. Why do you have rogues after you? ... Mm-hmm. Okay, whatever. Reina. Uh-huh. Check to see if there are any search notices for the girl whose information I just sent you. If you come across anything, let me know. And let's get going. Mm-hmm. What? How do you know that? Oh, well. Oh, he's a good bird boy. Might have been those rogues, but 4 people could not fit into a ship of this size. I don't know, it looks pretty big to me. What do you mean 4 people couldn't fit? If this girl didn't come here with them, does that mean there's another ship around here somewhere? Maybe there's just not enough seats. There was only enough seats for 3 asses. Did you recognize those punks? ... Hey, Brad. A little bit further to the base. What's going on over here? What? A whole lot of fucking crashes around here. She hit her head? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Big monster, you say? Zolgog. Uh-oh. It's almost sunset. Let's get out of here before Zolgog shows up. Lady? Oh! Did you hear that fucking cut? Like there was something happening and then nothing. A Zolgog is now one word. Alright, we'll take care of him. Anyway, it's just a little further, so you go ahead and, I don't know, do something. There she goes. If you fall behind, huh? Fall behind what? Race into the jaws of the Zolgog. Oh look, it's him. It's the boy. Just some fucking dragon. It makes a fucking caw noise. Uh-oh. Eee! Let me get my fucking sand Noah out. Ow. I hate crossbows. They barely even do any damage. I hate this fucking thing. He's electric. I get to shoot fire at him. Get back here, bitch. Come back. I dare you to come back. Okay, wait, hang on, not like that. Camera is slightly more functional than Devil May Cry, but not by much. Is he gonna land here? Oh, is he electric? Okay, yeah. I like the aircraft landing noise he makes when he comes down. It's like, shit, get away from him. There. I need to get used to how the R1 and L1 buttons function again, but it'll be fine. This is not a hard game. Alright. Unfortunately, small interlude to kill a fucking monster hunter boss. Or random mob, I don't know. All in a day's work. That girl fucking vanished. Oh my god. Well, we were distracted. She must have gotten kidnapped. Oh well. Let's go to the base. I like how Lia's just like, oh no, she must have gotten kidnapped. That citizen is now in the hands of actual criminals. Oh well. Well, nothing we can do. Let's go to the base. And she's like, we'll regroup and we'll chase her down, but I don't know. The timing on this story really fucking funny modes it sometimes for me. This is Lia. That's what I thought. We've got to hurry. Talk to you later. Ciao. Found some information about that girl. She's a Girl Hall Communion follower, and there appears to be a search request out for her. Okay, we probably shouldn't do this during your training, but we've got to continue searching for her because all hands on deck. Weak as those punks are, they are rogues, so they might be laying traps. Here's the introduction to traps. Your training is about to get kicked up a notch, because now if you fail to notice the plant, you die! And she don't really die, but on higher difficulties, traps do a fuckload of damage, just like in PSO. You do get to take a break, however, if you like. Fill up your, recharge your photons for a small fee.
Welcome.
What do you have? Oh god. He's got a bunch of traps and buffs, and I don't care about any of it. Do I have anything cool? Ugh, gagush. I don't really want a gagush. I will show it off once and then sell it, I guess. Ooh, I can equip my thing now? I got some Noi Ebon. Neta note. That was that weird thing. Documents detailing a Newman shit. Owarai ceremony used to synthesize a special weapon. What? In any case. Add this to my palette, I guess, temporarily. We can now equip yellow. As you can see, I now have yellow text. And now it has an arm slot, so we can add this to our arm slot. I don't have any photon arts for this thing, huh? I don't think any of those guys are yellow, so I'm gonna swap over to that shit and work on leveling it up. Okay, where's the door? There's the door. And I think he's the only shop guy here. There's an alternate, like, thing over there. It's... I don't think you have a map for this area. And I don't know what it is, because we came from over there. I'll go see what it is, I guess. Let me see if I can just keep my bearings straight. The problem with exploring like this is I forget what direction I'm supposed to be going in, and I have to walk across the entire fucking lobby again to remember what direction I was facing in. Alright, so if I face this direction, we have to go left. It's supposed to be going... I'm gonna try really hard to remember what direction I'm supposed to be going. I don't know what this is over here. I don't think there's anything over here. This is not the way you're supposed to go. This is just over here. In online play, it's really nice. I mean, look, the moon's nice. This is nice. I can imagine hanging out with my friends here and being like, oh, that's nice. There's nothing here. I don't know. The gameplay doesn't look that bad. It's like... I could see the complaint that it's kind of boring. It's much slower. It's easier. It's definitely like RPG. It's numbers based, right? You want to grind and level up. It's that kind of thing. Element does factor into it also. There's something that feels less... Oh, right. I want to save, actually. Less... Every time you hit something in PSO, you feel it. Every time you hit something in this game, it's kind of like, oh, is it dead yet? Is it dead yet? Is it dead yet? Right? I don't... It's not really at the pace of a fast-paced hack and slash. There's just this more... less meaty, less visceral. You're just fucking cutting through butter. Eventually you win, and that's fine. It's just so different, and I really like that meaty feedback of PSO that PSO actually has. But I don't hate PSU. I do think it's... I do think... some of these... Those three characters we just saw keep coming back. They are Team Rocket, and I think that you can do Team Rocket setup well. I just don't think it's hardly ever done well to the point that you eventually like it, and I think that this one is really close to the line. I don't know. I think it's too close to the line for me. Sometimes I'm just like, oh god, why are we here? Can we just get on with the space politics? But I'm sure somebody likes it. That's fine. Catch up with them and save the girl. I thought the fucking sound had gone out for a second. That was weird. Don't forget about your goggles. Use them to spot traps. Okay, I don't see any traps here. I'm sure something bad will happen. Okay, this is definitely a place traps are gonna appear. Okay, there's some traps. Alright, check this shit out. I don't like controlling it because these controls are also reversed. Once you've scanned a trap, it remains, right? It's just, it's on such a fucking sensitive trigger. Oh right, I forgot you can actually... Can I just shoot that one too? Oh no, it cancels it. Well, anyway, you can fucking shoot them once you can see them. You cannot shoot them if you can't see them. So... see them. Oh, fuck. You also get locked into combos really hard. I feel like if it was a little easier to control the... I feel like if you had scan mode on, like you go into scan mode and then you can lock onto the traps, that's nice, because the worst part about the goggles really is fidgeting with the second control stick to, like, control it, so honestly you might just want to bait the traps instead. Or just go down the path you know doesn't have any. Trees will also be identifiable as destructible with this. Which is kind of cool, and they drop materials. But my biggest issue with, like, the whole trap goggles thing, right, is, like, that was supposed to be my thing. To be totally fucking fair. Wait, you're a bot. Yeah, right? But to be fair, they've lifted the restriction on bots getting to use magic. Like, I don't care about magic. I hate magic, but you can, because it's photon energy. So Phantasy Star Universe redoes the lore to where robots can use technique skills. They can use techniques because they are photon energy, which casts can use, because casts run on photons. Everything fucking runs on photons, so it makes sense. Question marks? I guess. Like, yeah, I could see it being built from the ground up this way. I could see the lore working this way. That makes sense, I guess. So they took away our ability to see traps and gave us the ability to use magic spells. But you know what? Fuck that! I want special eyes by default, and you can keep your magic, you stupid fucking wizard shit. Oh god, it's him. This is how it works in the game, by the way. You can have these cut-ins that have your character's face on them. You can set those up, you can choose the expressions and the backgrounds, and they started this wasn't a PSO2 shit. They started this in PSU. Which I think that kind of stuff is cool. Oh god, this is miserable. Your companions will always die to these, because they're a little bit slower than you. And you get bad score because your companions fucking eat shit and die on these unless you play a cast that can heal people. See, she's dead. You can check which of those are bombs if you would like. You have to get close to them though, which is not detrimental to your health unless you blow them up. My god, please. And you don't scan them from too far away either. So anyway, this is why it's best just to fucking start blasting. Ooh, how close range is this thing? I can use up its photons and not have to use up the photons on anything I actually care about. That has a pretty big fucking range on it is the problem. Okay, these have pretty short range, but at least it's long enough to not get blown up. Okay, there's one of the keys.
Shit.
Gameplay didn't look that bad. Cringe characters really take me out of everything else it looks like it'd be. Yeah, it's... That's the problem, is like, this game is so good except for the fucking writing. I mean, the setting writing is fine too, it's just they turned it into a shitty anime for some reason, and I am not here! You have no problem with the camera. I mean, the camera is a little finicky, but I can't complain about it. At this point, no. Don't spot them to go anywhere, it stinks, she always was. It's a step in the direction of all of them being bland, and I don't like that change. Yeah, I wish there were more slight differences. I personally hate when you can be any class and do anything no matter what. I think that if you made a mistake, but you don't want to totally, like, lose everything you've done on that character, but you really, really would prefer to do a different thing or, like, a different playstyle or something, there should be a path to changing that or resetting that, you know what I mean? I think you should be able to, but I don't think that I prefer when things are fucking distinct, but if there's something you want to do, I think there should be a way to attain it, even if you have to go through extra fucking hoops to get your class to be able to do it. I don't think it should just be handed to you, but I do think it should be attainable, but maybe with like extra rigmarole if you're not the intended class for this particular fucking feature. Uh-oh. We got the key. I don't know why I'm blowing these things up. Just for fun, I guess. My god, these again. I think we go through here. And then I think we go through here. And then I don't... Oh god. What the fuck? Oh, hey. Wait, hang on a second. Just shoot him! Damn. Ah, fuck. I really ought to be using a physical weapon to do that so it doesn't my god. Okay, does that turn off the fire things too? Okay, no, you have to run back towards them and it kind of sucks. Ow. Uh-oh. Eee. Okay. Oh, right. These explode too. You know what? YOLO. Wait. Yeah, YOLO. Spot traps my ass. Any traps left? Good. Okay. You got through that trap. Just blow it up. Oh my god. They're just kind of hanging out here dancing. Why are they dancing? No, don't stop me, Laya! I could have caught them! They were right there! Oh my god. You play me the fucking trumpets while they get away, okay.
If you keep this up, next
That's
time
cause
I'll
you
knock
died,
out.
Laya! You fucking died and tanked my score, you dumb bitch. See, I hate her. They make you hate this fucking character, right? That's the only bad thing about the escorts is like, okay, good, no friendly fire, great, whatever. It's nice to have the extra couple of hits once in a while, and if you get somebody who knows how to heal, that's nice too. But the AI is atrociously retarded about indestructible traps like those turrets, and they tank your fucking score. So that's unfortunate. The game really was intended to be played with people that aren't robots, which makes me sad because I'm robot. What should we do now that we've killed her again, I guess? Oh my god. And me! I'm here too! How dare you? The Vol brothers strike fear in ourselves every day. Why are you like this? One of your own dudes is a beast race. What is wrong with you? Why is he like this? Why is he so racist? Direction of them being bland. I don't like that change. Yeah, I personally hate when you can be any class and do anything no matter what. Fuck off with that shit. Correct opinion. They were 20 years ahead of the curve with this shit. Poor baby, you picked a race you thought looked cool, but now you hate it because you ignored that your racial perk is unable to suck dick. So you command them. So no. You cannot make the AI do anything else. Did they have QA? I can't believe they suffered from Xenoblade Chroniclesism before it even came out. They should have expanded on cast zone mechanics, better traps, more team-based situational mechanics like being able to spot traps. Yeah, keep magic out, but give as good as deep as a mechanic like magic just for them. Give them the option to use special ammo or temporarily imbue elements on their weapons. Oh yeah. The private server is PC only. Yeah, I forgot to mention. Like, I don't know, I would be fine with keeping magic to the flesh classes and following PSO logic. Anything else we gotta do? What does that mean? Our little friends! What, they got Cybermen? I can't believe they've got Cybermen. The cabbage people, are you ready? Get 'em, fellas! Get 'em, boys! Where the fuck? Well, if you had fucking robots, why didn't you just fucking... Oh man, they're pitting their robots against Laya's robot. Me. I'm the robot. These things explode also. Damn. So like Laya will also get herself killed by... And not just Laya, like AI will get themselves killed by it kind of looks like the explosions are not affecting her. Maybe the AI does know to get out of dodge and it just doesn't most of the time for some reason. Ugh. Oh god, the small reticle. Shit hitting me? Oh. I gotta swap to another bullet. Okay. There's another thing that you have a loading period for your weapons. These things really do not wind up. I don't think it's doing any damage anyway, so I don't think I care. That shit's really annoying on difficulty B, however. Of course, by then you've got better fucking weapons. Damn, it's already out! Early weapons suck! Get out of there, get out of there. Oh, it did hit her. Okay, it's just difficulty C. Okay, I see. Alright, let's fucking start doing stupid shit. I don't like the wind up on that. I really need to get... Damn. He's got the fucking... blowing shit up. Eh. Whoa! That was loud. Oh yeah, I should show off this second thing. Big sword! I hate big sword. Big sword's okay. But I don't really like big sword. Ah! See, those robots can use magic. Why can't I guess? Uh-oh. Get out of there, get out of there. I'm not gonna pick up any of that shit because it's just materials for crafting shit. There's another mechanic that they introduced in this one. Everything subtly recharges its photons. If you just sit here and wait, you'll notice